Hey, welcome back. We're back here with our iron-tooth beavers. We've got our factories in, and I think we're going to focus on getting some golems in there today. But I think there's a couple other things that I'd like to try out. So, first things first today. Let's take a look and see if we can get a... We'll put these in here, and then I would like an aquatic farmhouse right there. Yeah, I like this. There we go. And what we're gonna do that. Save us a bit of water here. We're still doing okay on water. Do we have... Yeah, there's still people there. We've got 7 days left on this drought. I think we'll do alright. Let's mark out... Now we're gonna do cattails all in this area. Let's do that. I think that was far enough. And then, actually, we need a road through here. Put another set down here. And we'll set up a dual layer farm so that when the upper portion starts to go, the lower portion should be ready. We're going to put something out that way because I would like to toss in a couple of dynamite here. You guys got these dynamite? No, let's up those so we can make sure to get that water spread out. Then I would also like to put in a couple more dynamite here. And that will let us make basically a little hole that can hold some extra water. I'm sure they will get to that when they can get to that. How is our power doing? 800. Okay, I think we're still okay there. Let's take a look. We've got plenty of trees here. Well, this guy is just sitting around, so let's move him to something else. Plenty of logs. He could still use a couple more logs. Is this log storage full? Well, it does look like this log storage is full. Let's put another one on top here. There we go. That can be built. We have got this water tank in here, but I think I would like another one. Let's see. How do I want this? Looks like that way we'll have to do for now. Toss this in. Let's speed the beavers up just a little bit. Nope, you're standing around not doing much. You plant a tree. We'll come back to you. Plenty of beavers. Aha. Could have more stuff going on. There we go. Is that all the levels down we need? It sure is. Let's plan for the path here. Get those taken care of. There we go. Are we low on anything? No, not really, but I would kind of like these to keep going. So let's do those. We have 3 beds, so these ought to come in handy. We'll just leave those running for right now. Are you guys actually pulling in anything? Nope. Go find something else to do, please. This looks good. You're waiting there doing nothing. Go find something else to do. And we will flush that out to get some extra workers to people. In fact, looks like we can do that and at least get a berry or 2. That's a good start. In the meantime, let's see if we can put some people in here. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. This we don't need quite yet. Let's see, what do you need? You're going to do the heads, you're going to do the limbs, and you're going to do the chassis. Okay. Well, that should be fine. We're a little underpowered, so we might have to crank up another engine. Yes, that is the word I was thinking of completely. Okay. We'll take the hit on the logs, basically. In the meantime, I think what I'm going to try and do is also get some levees put out this way, and we're going to extend this water box out even farther if possible. Oh, there's a couple of dynamite to explode. There's some more. We'll keep placing them down for now. There we go. The more water, the better. Here. We're just gonna go to... How about to right here so it matches up? Oops. Missed by one. There we go. We'll get rid of all of these here. Okay, that should hold us in some water. Let's go ahead and draw the path, and we'll see how far out they can probably build to. I'm not 100% sure on that, and I'm not even sure if they have the logs to do that. Let's see, how's our golems coming along? We have no chassis yet, for some reason. We have one limb with no gears and no metal blocks. Okay, well, that is not helping us at all, is it? And let's mark these as higher priority, just so we know it gets done. Well, you're just sitting there, so go find something else to do, please. Let's get someone in here so we can get trees replanted. Are there two people here? Are they not marked to cut? No, they're marked to cut. I don't know why they're not cutting. Oh, here is something that we need to figure out what we need to do with it. This thing we don't really need. Let's see. Paper is okay. Let's pause you for a minute. Planks, we're okay. Gears, we don't have many, so let's just save that. There we go. Let's take a look at these. We don't have any extra beavers to worry about at the moment. Are you guys 2, 2, 1, 5? Okay. You have one chassis, 2 limbs, and a head. Okay. Well, we're going to pause you, and we'll put one in here. Hopefully. That is the main plan. There, the drought ended. Now the question is, where should we put some towers? Because we're going to need towers. Let's see. Does that cover... Okay, good. So, you don't have anything to do, so pause you, unpause you. I mean, nothing in range. There's trees to plant right here, unless for some reason I don't have those That was marked plant. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. There we go. All right, day 2. Holy cow, we are low on water. Let's get these going again, because we're gonna need a bunch of water. Once we get golems, we'll put a golem in there all the time. Okay, golem limbs. Do we have... We need 1 limb, it looks like. The chassis are still taking a minute. Things are getting built down here. We've got a couple of dynamites in here and there. Looks like we can put that in there. You know, I never did check and see how far we can build out. We might need to... Well, first things first, I would like this to all go back to normal priority so that we can get those in there and get that area cleared out. This can go down another level. This can go down another level. Here's another water hole. Let's see. We don't need you, you, or you currently. So we can pause all these. Uh-oh, that was a short wet season. That's not what we wanted to see. Unpause this. We've got a couple of potatoes that need cooked up, so let's unpause those. Don't need this during the wet season. Let's up this so that we can get some stuff planted here. Well, definitely going to need a couple of golems here and there to get us through. I think it went about this far. Oh, it couldn't do those. Let's cancel this then. There we go. And it can't do those 3. Not a big deal. That will get us some cattail crackers going. Let's plan for another gristmill. There we go. Back to back there. We've got a decent amount of science. Let's unlock a couple of these bridges, and that will help us, I think, get across some of this river here that we're going to need to get our paths extended. All right, let's see. Well, those are different heights, aren't they? That's going to be fun. Right here is about where we need. Let's see. Can I... No, I don't want to put it there. I have an idea. Let's go with deleting that, deleting this. We'll set those both to high priority so they get done. There we go. Then we go build one of you. And one of you. Let's see. We go 3 from this way. Can I go? I should be able to go off of the end of that. I'm not sure why I cannot. Strange. I always could build off of stairs like that before. Maybe the stairs have to actually be there before that'll work. We've got a 26-day drought, so this is definitely going to be a bit rough. We're going to have to keep playing Shuffle the Beavers until we can actually get maybe a golem or 2 made. Chassis. Let's do this. You, what do we need here? Oh, we've got enough. All right, we should have a golem here in a minute or two. All right, well, at least we've got some of our canals filled up here. Some of the water came in, even though it's going to be a long, probably pretty rough drought. We might have to dig into this storage a bit. In fact, we might get set up for that possibility here. Water. There we go. Let's see if we can set this to high priority so that we can have a backup. Well, at least we're up to almost full capacity on water. We'll find out if anything else needs it. Also, let's plant some more maples in here. We'll surround the whole temple with maples. And then also set up to cut them. Oh, and look at this. We have got our first golem. Question is, where do we want to put them? To me, we're going to put them in water. That seems the most useful of their talents. So, coghead number 1 will go right there. We're going to build... let's see. Let's put a tower about there. Science. You. Priorities. Very high. That way, I know he is working. Control signal. Walking speed, working speed. Yeah, he needs speed. There we go. So this guy is done. We can actually pause him. And they can build a couple more here. Oh, it dried out pretty quick there. We've got 20 days left. Let's pause all these except that one. Yeah. That looks good. Alright, well, we're getting a little bit stored and taken care of. Just a little bit. In the meantime, well, we've got all these trees down here. If I can get these guys to actually get down there and cut them, maybe we can solve our tree problem. Maybe. How long do you have left? 0.2 days. Pretty much till the end of the day, guys, is all you've got. Only have 1 dynamite. The dynamite field is still going. Well, in the meantime, we can... There we go. Opens up more places. Storage. Large warehouse. That will fit right there just fine. So will that. So this is for the cattail roots. This will be for cattail flour. This will be for the cattail crackers. And what do I have in the way of potatoes? 435. I, for some reason, think I might not have a large warehouse for those. There we go. There's our second level. Hopefully all that goes in, and we can get a second crop from our lowest point there. Let's find a warehouse. We'll be back in just a second after I find a warehouse for these potatoes. Well, I went ahead and I think I'm going to unlock this labor monument to increase the life expectancy a little bit. We're over halfway done with the drought. Our logs are looking a little rough, but they're starting to come in. They're starting to work. We're starting to get things caught up. Now, we have some repair kits that we're going to need to make, because I'm sure at some point we're going to need to be repairing some of these golems that we've got. We still only have 2, but I'm hoping through the next wet season we'll get more and more as we go along. Our population is actually doing pretty well. We have plenty of beavers to fill in plenty of different spaces. I'm hoping they clear out some of these trees, because I think I would like to start a second district down here somewhere, so that we can go ahead and build all of that out right there. I think we're going to fill this area with the basic science huts. They don't contribute nearly as much as these do up here, but they also don't take any power. We're going to set that to low. I believe that increases their life expectancy, which will help just a little bit here. We've got 8 days. I think that's going to be a bit rough, but I think we'll make it somehow. Let's see, that. Let's plan for a couple more of these, maybe. Let's do another one about right there. Science. Alright, and then we'll just have to put some in between here, maybe. We'll put one here. We'll probably pause them so that we don't have too much overlap. Let's see. How about one here-ish? We're being scientific about this. Here-ish is about as scientific as I think I can get. At least the logs are starting to catch up a little bit. More and more. Do I have homeless beavers? I have 2 homeless beavers I'm going to have to find a place for. Let's see. Let's do housing. We'll put another house right there. That looks good. Alright, things just gotta get built, basically. This one is so this area all has... Oh, I should have built that one over. Oh well. So this area should have mostly power. They'll live. That will be for one more tower. Then we'll have to probably put a tower in here somewhere. They have a huge speed difference when they're fully powered up. But they do move kind of slow whenever they are not powered up. Oh, I forgot all about this guy. I think this guy here has been saving us. Let's put some people in here. I don't have... I'm not sure how that works, but okay. Oh, must have paused then unpaused it. Let's do normal for you, but that way golems can come up here and get repaired, because I think on average, yeah, they're a little low on life. How old are they? Age 18. They're probably about, yeah, halfway through their durability. So here, before too long, they will need to get repaired. Look at this. That'll save us a bunch of water on the next drought. That looks really good. We've got our bridge here. That turned out pretty well. I think we're even going to try... I'm going to remove you. And I'm going to remove you. And we'll put in some bridges here just to get a little bit more room underneath. About a 3. Can we do a 3 this way? We'll let. There we go. Let's make those a little bit higher so that we don't lose that path too. This, however, I believe is... Yeah, that's really increased our distance around here. Well, we're hanging in there. We got 3 days left, and... Man, it's going to be a close one. I don't know if this will support the whole colony, but we'll find out for these last couple of days. We just now hit the final portion of that drought. That was a long drought for such short water time, but everybody is back in the pumps, so hopefully this fills up very quickly. We get our water and everybody goes back to being happy. I think we drained this one out completely. We did. But that's okay. It'll be full here in a second. The water, there we go. The water's starting to come in. People are starting to get their water. Whew, that was another close one. Let's get all the water we can, guys. We're gonna need all of it. There it goes. It overflowed from there, finally. This is all coming back. We're still a bit behind on a couple of things. Trees, we still need more, but we are cutting them down just as fast as we possibly can. Let's see. We'll put in a couple more along the road here. Get those built up. There we go. Now our water's starting to fill back up. We might have to raise the cap for how much we work on a day. We're losing a lot of water out of there, guys. Can we please? Okay, well, they're working on it. Last of it. Plenty of water here. We just need to capture it all. As much as possible, as quickly as possible. We're going to cancel planting those out so that whenever they finally take those trees, they will have less problems with them. Let's unpause you, unpause you. We should still have plenty of power. For the most part, we have plenty of power. Let's get that wheat harvested. Not sure why those potatoes aren't getting planted. That's okay. Figure all that out. There's our cattails being planted on the top level. Let's hope for a nice long wet season, like 7 or 8 days. That would be great. Alright, well, to back us up, let's do this, this. I guess we don't need these two. And water. Get a couple more pumps in there. Move those up to highest priority. There we go. So we can help catch up. We have got a drought coming in, and we will have to see how we fare here. Let's turn back on one of those. Set these to low, just in case we get extra beavers. They can just go in here and gather us some science. In the meantime, we'll also set that one to low. Yeah, that's what I thought. If they don't have beavers, they still use power. Nobody, it's not saying we need any beaver repairs at the moment, so we'll be fine there. We're building more golems all the time. Come on, guys. Get that water pumped out of there while we still got water left to go. Food looks okay at the moment. I think we've got plenty of variety. We just need the water to catch up. Yes, highest of high priorities, people. Wait, was my golem just sitting on a bench? Why do golems need to sit on a bench? I don't know. That's kind of strange. Golem is broken. Oh, okay, well, we'll get somebody here for you. There we go. All right, they're fixing that. Good. Let's see if we can maintain another one here. Alright. Well, the golems have started coming into their own. They're helping with various tasks around here. That's not too bad. They're starting to pull their own weight. We've got enough beavers to cover stuff. And now with the labor monument up, that'll increase their lifespan just a bit. So I think we're doing alright there. We're a little low on a couple of things like sunflower seeds here, it looks like, and the cattails, they look like they need processed, so hopefully they're getting through that. Do I not have a bakery for crackers? It sure looks like I don't have a bakery for crackers. Let's there you go. There you go. Unpause you. Unpause you. And you will be for bread. Cattail crackers. There we go. So that'll get built up here. Everything is looking pretty good. We're making it through. We've had a couple of rough droughts here, but I think if we can get a decent one, we'll be okay. I don't see anything that's going to be too terrible. Let's go ahead and pause these out again. You know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and tell them to clear this. We'll set that as high priority. I have 2 unemployed golems, so let's turn you back on. Turn you back to golem. Turn you back to golem. There we go. Let's get rid of some of those. There we go. How's my water supply? Still a little low here and there. They're working on it, though. It's alright. We've got science coming in. We have got golems being built. In fact, what do they need? It looks like the chassis is what they need. What are we waiting on that? Looks like we're just a little underpowered is what's going on there. We're going to turn off the repair station. We're going to turn off the... Let's see. Don't need those. We'll hold off on those. The chassis looks like it just needs metal blocks, which should come from here. Hopefully a little quicker now that we're producing a little bit more power. How are we doing on paper? We can probably pause that to save some power. Planks, gears are not doing well at all. We can start that back up. All right, well, we've got a decent amount of stuff in. Oh, good. Look, they've finally got their stuff down here cleaned out. So I think we're just going to set down a different district here. Maybe. There it is. Drop-off point. And then I'm going to need up here a distribution point. Look at that. Fits right in there. But I think that will be something for next time. We can work on getting all of that set up. Our golems are really starting to pay off. Oh, look at that. We have got another golem. What do we want to do with it? Let's automate this as well, and we'll just set it to golem. Or we won't set it to golem. I don't know. That's good enough. Golem is broken. Oh, I got to start this back up. For now, we're just going to... There we go. They're living about 30 years without breaking down, so that's not too terrible of a lifespan. We'll keep them working. But I think we're going to call it for there. So if you would, drop a like and a subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to try and keep these coming just whenever I can. You know how life gets in the way sometimes. But just want to say thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.